Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we have two different job updates for today. So the first company, it is MRI Software, and the second one is Akamai Technologies of campus is hiring. So we shall quickly see the job details and the eligibility criteria, everything for both of these companies. So the first company, that is MRI Software, and the role they are hiring, so it is for software engineer 1, and that too they are hiring for database developer. So those who has knowledge of, or those who are strong in SQL, so they are eligible to apply. And the salary of the CTC, so 6 to 9 lakhs per annum, and the work location is Pune. So coming to the eligibility criteria for this particular job, so the qualification needed, so any graduates like computer science, information technology, or any like non-IT background, so those who has knowledge of database, so they are eligible to apply. And the batch or the year of pass out, so there is no any particular year of pass out, so anyone can apply. And the experience, so minimum 1 to 2 years of experience is needed to apply for this particular job role. So coming to the skill sets, as they are hiring for database developer, so the main skill sets which are needed to apply for this particular job role is that you need to have knowledge on MS SQL or PL SQL, and then Oracle database. And the additional skills is that it is good to have knowledge on programming language such as Java. So these are the main skills which is needed. Like one should able to understand, write the SQL queries and PL SQL, and you need to have knowledge on views as well as joins, and you need to understand the complex SQL queries, procedures and triggers. So these are the skills. And apart from that, it is good to have knowledge on Java, stored procedures, as well as various agile practices. So this is the complete job responsibilities and the skill sets which are needed to apply for this particular job role. So coming to the selection process, the first round, that is a resume shortlist. So later you'll be getting the mail for the first round, that is aptitude test. So then once you clear that, third round will be technical interview, and the last will be the HR interview. So these are the 4 rounds included in the selection process. And the technical round, it will be completely based on SQL, so they'll ask you to write the queries. So it will be completely based on the SQL as well as database. So coming to the second job update, that is Akamai Technologies. So the role they are hiring, it is for software engineer 2, and the salary of the CTC, so 12 to 16 lakhs per annum, and the work location, so it is across India, and even the remote option is available. So coming to the eligibility criteria, so the computer science or electronics and communication as well as the information technology, so these graduates are eligible to apply. And the percentage criteria, it should be 60% throughout in 10th, 12th as well as in graduation, or 7 CGPA. And the experience needed, so it is for experienced graduates like 2+ years of experience, only they are eligible to apply for this particular role. So coming to the skills or the tech stack which is needed to apply for this role, so the programming skills needed is that you need to have knowledge on Python, Golang as well as JavaScript programming. So you need to have knowledge on any one, like at least one programming skills, and the container technologies such as Docker as well as Kubernetes, and the database skills like MongoDB or PostgreSQL, and the version control tools like Git is needed. And good to have knowledge on internet technologies such as TCP or IP protocol, then HTTP as well as the DNS server. And the testing skills like Selenium is needed. And apart from that, it is good to have knowledge on data structures as well as algorithms. So the first round, that is the coding round, which will be in the hacker rank, so it will be purely based on data structures and algorithms, and you can use any programming language like Python, as they mentioned, Python, Golang as well as JavaScript, so you can use any of these 3 programming languages. So this is the complete tech stack which is needed for this particular role. So coming to the selection process, first will be the online registration. So For this you need to register yourself with your email ID. You need to create the separate account. Later you can just log in and you can just fill all the required details. You can upload the updated resume. So do mention all the skills whatever they have mentioned in the text tag, and you can just complete your registration. And if you have done any of the certifications related to any of the programming or data structures or any of the skills which they have mentioned, you can add those certifications and you can just register. So after that, second, like the shortlisted candidates, they will get the mail for the second, and that is the first round, that is online round hacker rank test, so in which there will be 2 to 3 coding questions. So you can just code in any of the programming languages you wish, and once you clear that, there will be technical round. So there will be 2 to 3 technical interviews, and last round will be the HR interview. So these are the rounds included in the selection process. So this is all about the today's job update. So the link for both of these companies, that is MRI Software. So MRI Software, you need to register, like you need to apply through Workday Jobs, and for Akamai Technologies you need to create the separate account. They have separate portal, so you can just register yourself there and you can just submit the application form. So the link for both of these companies, so it will be provided in the description. You can apply for this particular job roles. Thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.